So it went down to how many unique categories are there in each field. Get this from pivot table, but we can't do this without data preparation and cleaning the data. So the first thing said that data cleansing, remove all spurious and unclean values from the data using appropriate function. And then it went down and down and down and down and down. So the first one has to do with this other date. This other date is obviously not a date. It is a number with so many other special characters. So in order for me to clean this data, I will insert a column. I am going to insert up to 4 columns, and I will give reason why I just don't want to do it just once in one column. Because for some persons, understanding it that way, you may make mistake and put comma where you're not supposed to put comma, but if you're an expert, you can go ahead and do it in one particular way. So in order for us to convert this thing into this particular thing here, into a date, what we need to do is to use the substitute formula. I want to believe everybody knows what substitute formula is. So we're to change this order date to the real order date. So the first thing to do is equal to substitute, reference cell, comma, double quotation, what I want to take out, forgotten the name of the special character, but we all know it. Close double quotation, comma. Double quotation space. Yes. Okay. I have been able to substitute that, and just the same way Excel recognizes that for me to do this, I want to replicate that for every other cell. Double click here and it will autofill it. So automatically everything is filled up and that particular special character is out of there. This is our first rough work. Please, you must not copy this color. I'm just trying to put the color to signify where I'm doing the working so that when I'm removing it, I can remove. So the next thing is I want to remove another special character, which is the percentage, equals to the same substitute. Reference cell. Your reference cell is no longer your first cell, but the cell which you have cleaned a little bit. Comma, double quotation, percentage, close double quotation, comma, open double quotation space, close. Well, you guys can see the notification. If this call ends, we start again. Join again with another link, I think so. Close brackets, enter. So right now I've been able to remove the percentage and I will double click to autofill it. So now I have just this number, but we're not done because like I said earlier, Excel recognizes numbers at the right-hand side, not the left-hand side. So in order for us to make this into a number, for Excel to identify this as a number, we will multiply it by 1. Equals to this times 1. Enter. So automatically it is now in the right-hand side. Highlights, working. So automatically it is now in the right-hand side. And what do we do next? The next thing we're to do is, okay, it's in the right-hand side, but it is still not looking like a date. So it's to highlight it, head over to general, and change it to date. So here we have our real order date. So I want to believe everyone is following them. Just like I said, if you have any question, just drop it drop it in the chat box. So we have our reorder dates. Let me just put it in. So the next question in our business requirements is okay. Using the reorder date field and appropriate function in Excel, derive 5 new columns: order day, order month, order year, month year, and day of the month. So I'm going to be inserting 5 new columns here. Insert, insert, no. Insert, insert, insert. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these 5 new columns is so that we can derive the order day. The first one is order day. Order day. And in order for us to get order day in Excel, the formula for it is the text formula equals to text comma, open double quotation, D, close double quotation, close brackets, enter. Order day is Wednesday. Automatically autofill. Order month. Equals to text, in double quotation, reference cell, comma, open double quotation, M, close double quotation, close brackets, enter. October. And then order year. Order year. Similar thing, equals to text, reference cell, comma, open double quotation, Y, close double quotation, close bracket, enter. The next one is month year. So in order for us to get we need both the month and the year in one column. So month, year. The function we're going to be using to do this is, actually there are 2 ways to go about doing this, but we're going to use a familiar function, concatenate, equals to concatenate this command, open double quotation, close double quotation, comma, this, close brackets, enter. So I have my month and year in one column. So the second way I said to do this is actually doing it with equals to reference the cell using the and sign, open double quotation, close double quotation, reference the second cell. Sorry, using the and sign. Where was that? Okay. Using the and sign again, then referencing the second cell and hitting enter. So whichever way still works for the same thing, but I use concatenate because you may forget this one. You may forget the and. So that being said, we have been able to achieve remaining one. That being said, we have been able to achieve month here, so we are left to achieving the day of the month, which is day of the month. You may be wondering, why are we doing all this? We needed to answer some questions along the line in this. We actually needed to answer some questions along the line. I may have to end this meeting before this meeting ends so that maybe to save recording or something. I don't know how Zoom operates this, but we'll figure it out. So in order to get this, equals to text. So we're getting the day of the month. So in order for us to get this, the day of the month, reference cell, double quotation, DD, close double quotation, close bracket, enter. So, equals to, yes, totally.
Okay, you should reference the other day, I think.
Okay. Text. Reference cell. DD. Close brackets, enter. Nope.
One D.
No, it's not 1D. My Excel is hanging. So just give me less than a minute. Please let me quickly save this one so that we can join back. I will send us the link almost immediately.
It's the real other day to reference, actually.
Okay, please, I will send out the link again. We can all join. It's less than a
Okay.
minute. I want to be sure I save this. And it's going to take a while for it to convert and save. It's Zoom.